Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to recreate this black and brown smoky eye. So if you want to know how to recreate this look, please stay tuned and watch. Thank you. Bye. I go ahead and moisturize my skin with an oil-free moisturizer. With the Benefit Professional, I'm going to go ahead and dab that where I feel that I have the largest pores. I'm going to apply this EXI foundation in the shade F300. I find that this foundation does not have a lot of different shades. This foundation happens to work for me, and so does the shade. It does have a lot of yellow undertones, which I really appreciate. I'm going to apply that with my Sigma F80 flat top kabuki brush, which is my go-to foundation brush. But make sure you blend this foundation out as you do any foundation. Buff that all over your skin before you move on to the next step. Go ahead and prime my eyes with the Urban Decay Primer Potion. You guys, I promise I have tried to prime my eyes with a different product, but the eyeshadow just creases on me with anything else, so this is my go-to product. I'm going to go ahead and clean up underneath my eyebrows with the Milani Highlight Brow Pencil, and then I'm going to buff that out with my MAC 252 shader brush. By the way, I went ahead and filled in my eyebrows off film, but I will, like I said, have an eyebrow tutorial coming up soon just to show you guys how I do that so I don't have to show that in every single video. I'm going to go ahead and take this Ingla eyeshadow in the number 335, and I'm going to use this as my transition shade and apply this in the upper crease of my eye with the MAC 217 brush. And I'm going to flick it outward, creating an outer V on my eye. The whole purpose of this is to create a cat eye effect without having to round that eyeshadow look out. I really wanted my eyes to look stretched out and pulled out from my eyes so they look elongated instead of rounded off. Sorry if the color of the frame keeps on changing back and forth. The sun was completely playing me this day. It was overcasted and it kept on going in and out of the clouds. G13 brush and no additional product, I went ahead and just buffed the outer edges of that eyeshadow just so everything would blend out and it wouldn't seem so harsh. I'm going to go ahead and take this palette by The Balm, and that middle shade is Matte Wood. I'm going to apply that to the lid of my eye with the MAC 242 flat shader brush, and I'm going to make sure that I'm not going too high up in my eyelid. I want to keep that as low as possible because I don't want to mess up the cat eye effect that I did with the orange eyeshadow. Then I'm going to go back in with that white fluffy brush, and I'm going to blend everything out so there's no harsh edges of where that brown eyeshadow starts and the other one stops. Then I'm going to take this eyeshadow from the Lorac Pro palette. It's called Black, very basic. I'm going to take that with that same brush and I'm going to apply it very close to my lash line, and then I'm going to work it upward, but I'm not going to put it all the way up into my crease. I'm going to leave it as low as possible, but I'm going to make sure that I'm packing that black eyeshadow onto my lid. And then on the outer portion of my eye, I'm going to just turn that brush to its side and make sure that I create an angle just to follow the outline of that orange eyeshadow, just to give me that same cat eye effect that I've been working on this whole time. Again, with no additional product and that MAC 217 brush, I'm going to go ahead and blend everything out so there's no harsh lines and it seems like the look was very effortlessly. With the color light brown from the same Lorac palette on the Morphe M433 brush, I'm going to blend everything out from the orange color on my upper crease. With the color buff from that same palette, I'm going to apply that underneath my brow bone just for that additional highlight. And because there is so much black on the upper eyelid, we're not going to go ahead and do any eyeliner up there. We're just going to go ahead and apply the eyelashes directly onto the lash line. I'm going to go ahead and apply the Cocoa Lashes, the Goddess style. Go ahead and just bronze my face with the Benefit Hoola bronzer. I'm not going to do a contour or a harsh contour of any sort. My eyes are already pretty intense, so I don't want to take away from that at all. I've been doing this lately to contour my nose very quickly. Taking a quick fan brush, I'm just going to brush the tip of my nose and the sides of my nose. With this Balm Cosmetics blush in the shade Frat Boy, I'm going to go ahead and apply that to the apples of my cheeks, and then I'm going to go ahead and diffuse that with this Dual Fiber foundation brush. Becca highlighter in the shade Moonstone, I'm going to go ahead and apply that with this Makeup Geek cheek highlighter brush, and I'm going to apply that on the tip of my nose as well as on the inner portion of my eyelid, just to give it that pop of highlight in there. I'm going to apply the Anastasia brow gel just to make sure they're tamed. Then I'm going to take this lipstick from Buxom in the color Vienna and apply that all over my lips. It's a very dolly pinky nude lip, if that makes any sense. And then I'm going to take the color See Through by MAC. It's a very sheer lip gloss, and apply that all over my lips as well. Finally, I'm going to spray the NYX mattifying spray and be done with this look. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I'll see you guys soon. Thank you.